Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss some basic techniques for proper handwriting. As you all know, some children hold the pencil very tightly and use too much pressure on the pencil to write. While there are other children who use very light pressure on the pencil and their handwriting is hardly visible. We must understand that regarding the pressure on the pencil, there are two things: strength and endurance. By strength, we mean the pressure on the pencil, and by endurance, we simply mean the ability of a child to write for a longer period of time. The strength is inversely proportional to the endurance, which means that the child who put too much pressure on the pencil while holding it will not be able to write for longer. For example, his hand will feel tired after writing just 2 or 3 sentences. On the other hand, the child who uses very little pressure on the pencil may be able to write longer paragraphs, but his writing will be hardly visible. So it is very important to achieve just the right balance between the strength and the endurance. So at first we are going to discuss the technique for child A who holds the pencil too tightly. This technique is quite famous on Facebook for using the tripod grip or to improving the tripod grip. This can also be used to reduce the pressure on the pencil. For example, you can take a piece of paper or tissue paper or a coin, place it on the palm of the child, and he has to close 3 of his fingers to keep this piece of paper in its place. Then let him hold the pencil. In this way, he will not be able to put too much pressure on the pencil and his hold on the pencil will loosen up. Now, the other child who holds the pencil without putting too much pressure on it, the best practice for this child is to do the tracing. Initially, you can take any round surface. Here I am using a glass for two reasons. The reason one is a round surface is most effective and easier to trace around. Secondly, the glass provides a quite above surface to hold it around. Now the child needs to trace around the circle. While he will be tracing it, he will be automatically putting more pressure on the pencil, because when you trace around the circle, your grip on the pencil automatically become tighter. So you have to keep practicing it and keep asking him to trace around the circle until he achieves just the right pressure on the pencil to hold it properly. So this was about the strength and endurance. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.